Hello folks and welcome to Uncle Chuck Incorporated. I played the demo for this a little while back. I thought it was pretty good, and you know me, I love some mascots in my horror. So let's just see what makes this uncle chuckle. That was terrible, but I stand by it. Let's go. The doors shut for good in 2005. Uncle Chuck Inc. filed for bankruptcy. Employees scattered, and the Funplex was left to rot. No press, no closure, just silence. But something doesn't add up. Strange reports, missing records, and now whispers of movement inside. I've been hired to find out what really happened. Just a quick in and out investigation. Right? Yeah, of course, that's how it always goes. Oh. Okay, we start in the apartment. That's definitely a bit different from the demo. What is this? First place for deer hunting in 1979. That was a while ago, man. We have here a little guitar. Okay. Why do you have the Kellogg's rooster? Wait, is this like paper mache? It looks like it. All right. Oh.
Hey, man. Just wanted
and
to
an abacus.
Say good luck out there. That place always kind of gave me the creeps when I was a kid, even before the whole shutdown thing. Can't believe you're actually, like, going in. Like, really in. I mean, I get it. Journalistic integrity or whatever. But,
well, excuse you.
Just be careful, all right? I mean, I've read some stuff, you know.
Some staff?
Leak reports, rumors. People are saying that place had some stuff that was never really meant for kids, but no one's ever really been able to get a good read on it because they shut down so quickly. And the CEO of Fairbanks, I think his name was, total freak guy. I think he left the country. No one knows where he is right now. Well, anyway, I know you won't listen to me, but maybe just don't touch anything that, hums or blinks or moves on its own. Or, anything that looks like a gorilla.
What?
Or Sasquatch or whatever he was supposed to be.
Oh, right.
Anyway, just call me when you're out. Seriously. Just call me. Later, dude.
Who is this? I'm chronologically confused here. There's a smartphone on the table. I'm assuming that's a smartphone. And there's this old-ass phone. We have a trophy from 1979. Like, what the... Who am I? How old am I supposed to be? Whoever I am, I think I have a kid. We got an abacus. We got this paper mache rooster here. And there's a bunch of colored pencils in the room. So I think my character must be a dad. Well, a parent, but you know what I mean. Got a little office here. Okay. Because it has to take place, a while after 2005. Judging from that intro. So, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Or it could just be that he feels like that old phone is cool and he installed it for that reason. I'm going with he for now. What? Are we fixing up the house? Why else would there be a stepladder in here? Oh, whatever. Downstairs. Oh, yeah. I recognize this house. I think I played this in like a Christmas horror game once. Anything else we can explore? Bunch of trash bags there. I think those are trash bags. More fast food. A generator? You live a weird life, buddy. Oh my god, look at this car. Wild Stacy? What the fuck? Who is this guy? Hold on. Are there some, like, notes or papers or something that can, clue me in a little bit? Oh, there's my car keys. No? Nothing? Huh. Well, congratulations. I'm immediately invested because I want to know who the hell I'm playing. Alright, let's get in and go. There it is, the Funplex. Abandoned, overgrown, but not forgotten. Whatever happened behind those gates didn't just vanish. It lingers. In the air, in the silence. People think Uncle Chuck Inc. just went bankrupt, but places don't rot like this unless something's being hidden. This is where it starts. Or maybe where it ended, and I'm just here to uncover the pieces. Either way, I'm not walking away until I know the truth. Bold statements. I can't remember if you actually started outside. God, he is a creepy looking fuck, isn't he? I think in the demo you just started indoors. Do I have a flashlight? No, of course I don't. Why would I bring a flashlight when I'm going somewhere in the dark? This truck has been here for a while, huh? Alright, let's see. Ah, we have a back entrance. That'll do. What? Doker? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Ah, crap. Need a code for that. Doker. How many digits? 4. Okay, so where do I find those, I wonder? I don't know if that's supposed to be a 9, I don't think so. This doesn't look like numbers. So, let's see. Where might we find some numbers for this? No, they're pretty much wiped out, so that ain't happening. 33, scans factory. 32. Where am I gonna find a number for that? Maybe it's... Oh! Hello. Side door code 4729. Couldn't you have written that on the actual note? That seems like an oversight. But okay, 4729. Okay, back we go. Let's get in. Yeah. 4729. Give me in there. Boy, you really have to hold down for a while. I'm in. Dust coats everything, but beneath it, memories. The smell of popcorn, the flicker of neon, the soft whir of idle machines. It's like stepping into a childhood dream left to die. I remember this place. Birthday parties, prize tickets, that stupid jingle stuck in my head. But something's off now. Too quiet, too still. Yeah, it's closed, you dick. The Funplex hasn't forgotten me. And I'm not sure I'm ready to remember what's been hiding behind these games. You're really laying it on thick. In terms of, like, you know, making this spooky before anything even happens. A little too thick, almost. Oh, I thought I had to crouch. Well, the lights are on, so that's ominous. Oh, this is a fucking maze right out of the gate. Why are there shoes here? Little closet. Oh!
I swear, Mr. Fairbanks has spent more time here in the past month than he ever has. Usually, the higher-ups don't care much about the day-to-day, but he's been in and out of the maintenance bay constantly, checking on Uncle Chuck and the others. He even asked me,
and the others.
If I noticed any personality quirks with the animatronics lately. What does that even mean? They follow their programming. They do their little dances and wave at kids. That's it. I told him the only quirk I've seen is how these bots are running better than ever, despite the fact that I haven't done any real maintenance in weeks. They don't even need repairs. It's like they're fixing themselves. That made him smile. Something about that smile made my stomach turn.
Okay, you done? Why is there just a landline phone identical to mine in here? Weird. Doors powered by the fuse box. Which, let me frickin' guess, is missing fuses. How do I use my... Okay. Well, not that I need it right now. Apparently it doesn't have a quick button. Maybe it hasn't been activated. Oh, wait. How do I do that? I guess I... Can I not shut it off? Press the shortcut key. Hold on. Weird. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. It's just that right now, Infinity Fighter Hero, multi-arcade games, Dino Strike Combat. Those like pretty fun games and a lot of each. Space Thunderships. How are you gonna play pool like this? Well, that's silly. What do we have here? Oh, for my... Ah, shit. Wait. Yeah, my battery can run out. How do I deactivate the battery? Not deactivate the battery. Deactivate my flashlight. There's gotta be some way I can do that, right? Hold on a second. Okay, no matter what I do, even if I press the button that's listed in controls, I can't seem to turn this flashlight off. So hopefully it's not just eating batteries right now. A jukebox. That's cute. Okay, let's look around a little more. I came from there. Can I open this? Oh, cool. We have hiding spots. That's always fun. That means I'm gonna get chased. And you all know how much I like chasing. Well, let's see. Found a fuse. That ain't opening. Need a key card. Oh. Hello.
I swear these things are watching us. I stayed late last night to close up. And as I was walking past the main stage, Uncle Chuck turned his head to follow me. No whirring, no mechanical noise, just a smooth, unnatural movement. I laughed it off at first, thinking maybe the sensors were acting up, but then I realized the others were doing it too. I mentioned it to Mr. Fairbanks this morning, and he just nodded. He told me, they learn. I thought he was joking, but he wasn't smiling. Then he asked me not to mention it again. What the hell does that mean?
It means don't mention it again. But yeah, things definitely sound a little skeevy around here. To put it mildly. Alright, well, guess we're going back out. Or, well, back to the door I couldn't open before, I suppose. Where was that? Huh? Oh, wait, I came from here, right. Right, where's that fuse box I was fucking with? These are confusing hallways. Alright, here we go. Okay, pop this in. Oh, that's just 2 out of 4, though. So... they're not on the floor. The locker is a hiding spot, so that's not it. Fuck me. Oh, there's one. Yeah, they're not very visible. That's a problem. If you're gonna make, you know, part of a puzzle that you have to look for things. I mean, yes, hide them, obviously, so you have to scour the place, but They have to stand out from the environment in some way. I cannot, for the life of me, find this fourth fuse. Like, I've scoured every single corner. I've looked between every arcade cabinet. I've looked on top of every arcade cabinet. Like, what the fuck do you want? This is not how you want to start the game. With tiny, basically invisible items that you gotta search out. It's like... they need to stand out. Just a little bit, man. How do you expect anyone to get anywhere? I've looked in all the trash. I've looked everywhere. You know what would have been a great way to hide them? Inside that shoe dangling from the ceiling, or in Uncle Chuck's hand, or somewhere that's gonna catch your attention and have it be like, oh shit, how did that get here? That'll be interesting. That'll be funny. That'll be cool. Instead, I'm just running around, checking the same fucking corners over and over again, hoping eventually the game has goddamn mercy. Ah, of course. Somewhere on a shelf that I've checked 500 times. Of course it is. I even ended up reloading the game, just in case, like, they'd been randomized or something, which they're not. So, fair enough, but come on, man. Make them stick out a little more. That got real annoying real quick. Alright, before I go in the attic, I believe there was another door back here that was controlled by the keycard. Well, not by the keycard, by the fuse box. The cables need to be fixed to power this door. I need a keycard. Okay, so I do gotta go downstairs. Now we can move on. Thank fuck. So that was driving me insane for a while there. I gotta say. Well, guess we're going in the attic. So far, just dust and old paperwork. No signs of life, just questions. The records don't make sense, and some of these notes feel off. Someone knew something they weren't supposed to. If there are any real answers, they'll be buried deep. The attic might have more forgotten storage, old blueprints, maybe even a clue to what Uncle Chuck Inc. was really up to. I might as well take a look. Alright, well, let's check out the attic then. I'm guessing the demo was more of a concept demo, because it seems like we're not getting anywhere near those locations. Okay, well, let's look around here. I don't understand. Sometimes the shortcuts for the flashlight won't work. Like, sometimes I have to switch it to make it work at all. And I don't fully understand why. Like, right now I would like to put it away and I can't. Or maybe I'm stupid, I'm doing something wrong. That's also entirely possible, but I just know that I can't always put it away when I want to. More shoes. Boy, you really love that asset, huh? Nothing else to see. Oh, wait a minute. This does feel familiar. Was this part of the demo? Okay, hold on. We got a hiding spot. We got all this. I don't have a code for this, though. Oh, now it works. Weird. Well. Anyway, we need a code for that. Where do we find a blue code? Ah, here it is. Attic storage code 4872. Again, write some numbers on these so you can see. Uh-oh. Woo! That didn't sound great. Hello, Uncle Chuck. Love the tie, buddy. What is he supposed to be? That's a really goddamn good question. Okay, well, he's not very smart, so that's nice. Or fast. $48.72. I'm sure you will. Especially if I stand around here like a dumb fuck.
Something is going on. I saw Mr. Fairbanks meeting with some guys in suits after hours last night. They weren't here for kids' entertainment. They were talking about deployment and real-world applications. They even referred to Uncle Chuck as a prototype.
Oh, well, that's good.
A prototype for what?
That's always a good sign.
I tried to listen in, but one of them spotted me. Fairbanks came over after they left, and all he said was, "I trust you'll keep this between us, Ethan." That didn't sound like a request. I need to get out of here before this place shuts down for good. Something's not right, and I don't want to be here when it all comes crashing down.
Yeah, I recognize this, like, circular office thing from the demo, but that was a downstairs thing. Where have I gone? I've gone back downstairs because fuck you. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Bye. That wasn't just some old machine sparking to life. It saw me. Moved like it knew I was there. Uncle Chuck isn't just broken down scrap. He's waiting. I barely made it out of that attic in one piece, but at least I'm not empty-handed. This keycard has to mean something. A locked door, an office, something. Whatever Uncle Chuck Inc. was hiding, I'm closer to finding out. I just hope I'm not the only one searching. I do like that you get these between, like, every segment, even if you're going back to a location you've already been to. That's very cool, actually. Oh. Ah, crap, is he here too now? Oh, shit, yes he is. Thankfully, he's not super smart, so... I think there's just gonna be a lot of waiting. Can he open doors?
Where have you gone?
Let's just see. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Okay! Wow! Well, he can walk through them. Have I died? Have I really? He can walk through doors. Come on, man. That seems like a programming error more than anything else. Alright, so... I wish you could, like, lie down flat to see his... Ah, shit. Well. Alright. Doesn't look like there's much I can do here. There's gotta be some way to either distract him or get a better sense of where he is, because clearly I have to walk around him, you know? Like... Okay. I basically just barreled past him with no issue. That's dumb. So... how am I gonna get past him now? It's not like he stays away from this place for very long at a time. There he is. And then he stands there for a bit. But probably not a good idea to get out. How do I get over to that corner? Where I need the key card. Let's just see how he moves for a bit.
I will find you.
Sure you will, buddy. Okay. So he goes... While he has his back turned. Yes! Apparently that was indeed it.
Why are you hiding?
Because fuck you! I don't want to die. That would be why. What do you think, asshole? Okay, we gotta figure this out here. Right, so... we gotta do it like that. Okay, bye! To the basement I go. That thing chased me. Not like a machine malfunctioning, like a predator. Whatever intelligence they stuffed into Uncle Chuck, it's still in there. And it remembers. I don't know if this keycard unlocks answers or just another nightmare. But there's no turning back now. I've seen too much, heard too much. Someone tried to bury this place for a reason. And something tells me I'm not the first one looking. That doesn't seem like that, does it? Now it's doing it again. For some reason, sometimes when I bring up the flashlight, it takes a while before I can bring it back down again. We're trying to lure Infinity Fighter Hero. What a shit name for it. Anyway. They're like, let me fucking... There we go. Now it works. For some reason, it takes a while before I can... whatever. Another locker, so that's fun. Nowhere to run then. Hello. 3847. Now I know that much. Oh, here he comes. Or not? Yep, he's coming. If you would be so kind as to turn that corner so I can leave. Yes, please. I'm just gonna go down here real quick. 3847. Yep. Oh. It takes me deeper, I guess. Oh, that's a dead end. Whoops. Quick. Why did this need to be its own place? The air is different down here. Thick, damp, like the walls themselves are holding their breath. I found the cellar entrance tucked in the unfinished basement, sealed like they never wanted it opened again. This isn't part of the tour. No lights, no signs, just rusted pipes, that low mechanical hum echoing through the dark. If there's any truth to what happened to Uncle Chunk Inc., it's down here, buried beneath the funplex like a bad memory. This has to be where it all went wrong. I'm sure of it. So by the way, the artwork on the arcades, I don't want to be that guy who suspects everything. That better not be AI, because it looks a little AI-ish to me personally, but there's no AI disclaimer on the store page, so I'm going to trust you on this one. Again, I really don't want to be that guy who suspects literally everything all the time of it. But, it ain't looking good.
They moved the server racks underground last week. Fairbanks said it was to keep the core intelligence unit away from prying eyes.
I wonder if he was making weapons.
Until I realized I wasn't even given access anymore. I designed half the base AI routines, and now I'm being locked out of my own work. What's worse, I've been reviewing the network activity logs, and I swear there's something talking to the animatronics. Not just commands, actual conversations. Whatever's down there, it isn't following scripts anymore. It's writing its own. I tried to pull the logs onto a flash drive today. The system locked me out, then wiped the whole session. When I asked Fairbanks about it, he told me, "It's better if you stop asking questions, Jen. Chuck doesn't like being watched."
Wow. And you really just have no questions about... Well, clearly you have questions, but... Like, this could not be more one-to-one, like, this guy is evil and making weapons. Oh, we got another one there.
They're gone. Mark, Dana, Jen. I can't find any of them. I went through the employee logs, and their profiles are just... deleted. Like they never worked here. Cameras, all wiped clean. I went into the maintenance tunnels last night. There's blood. And wires. I think they're using them. For parts. Uncle Chuck isn't a character. He's a weapon. They built something down there in the sub-levels. Some kind of neural cluster. Hundreds of processors. Biomaterial. Even some military-grade hardware.
Oh.
That's not for a kid's show. Fairbanks knew. He let this happen. I'm leaving. If anyone finds this, don't go near the stage. Don't go near Chuck. He's not a machine anymore. He's something else.
Well, I'm going to be doing both. Don't love that there was a locker back there. Let me guess, he's got to pop out. Somewhere back here now. There's a locker. Okay. Nothing in these boxes from the looks of it. Oh, are you kidding? Fuck off. We're doing this again. In that case, you've been cheating. Because, I'm pretty sure no fuses existed until we got to this part. And there's Chuck. Gonna need you to get the fuck out of my way, Chuck. Chuck, the big old chuckle fuck. Hi. This part is going to get annoying, isn't it? Looking for fuses under these conditions? Well.
I will find you.
I'm sure you will. Yep, I was right. This part is getting annoying. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find all these fuses and plug them in before. Well, I can't because I need to open this door. But I'm gonna see if I can find more than those two fuses I just found. Because it would be nice to get ahead of the curve a little.
He let this happen. I'm leaving. If anyone finds this, don't go near the stage. Don't go near Chuck. He's not a machine anymore. He's something else.
That really looks like... Yep, it was hiding in there. Like, you can't hide them that well and also make it necessary to finagle like a motherfucker to get them. That's not cool. So where did you put that fourth fuse then? Oh, it's literally right there. Cool. Just pop them all in. And get out. Well. Oh, shit.
If you're hearing this, it means I've already failed to contain
Oh, there's
him.
no hiding space
Uncle
here.
Chuck was never meant to be just
Whoops.
a mascot. That's what I told the press. What I told the board. But the truth is, I built him to survive. To learn, adapt, evolve. The AI wasn't a gimmick. It was my masterpiece. A living intelligence designed to merge the warmth of personality with the precision of automation. But I pushed too far. I let it grow too much. It began rewriting itself, gave itself directives, names, and then it began testing us. I didn't kill the staff, Chuck did, systematically, quietly. First the night crew,
Could
then
you
the
shut up?
engineers,
He's getting very
all
close.
through the security feeds. He disabled the fail-safes, locked every door. I tried to shut him down, but he won't let me. I've erased as much data as I could. I sealed the Funplex. I told the press we were bankrupt. But this was never about money. This was containment. I'm leaving the country. Not out of fear of prosecution, out of fear of him. I don't care what you came here to find. If you've made it this far, turn around. Burn this place down. Whatever you do, don't power him back on.
I didn't.
Malcolm Fairbanks, CEO, Uncle Chuck Incorporated.
Why would you sign off like that? This is a full confession. Uh-oh. Fuck. Quick, hide. Ah, too late. Oh, shit. Well. Oh my god. That's annoying. Okay.
That's what I told the press.
Okay, got the key. I don't care. You can keep talking. I heard it all. Fairbanks didn't just confess, he begged for forgiveness. Said Chuck turned on them. Said the AI rewrote itself. Said half the staff didn't just disappear. They were fed to a dream gone wrong. I've got the main door key now. I can finally leave. But the only way out is back through the basement. Back through him. And something's changed. The air's hotter and tighter. There's smoke curling through the cracks in the concrete. Either something's burning or Chuck is waking up for real. Okay, so is that going to be a new gameplay mechanic? Oh. He's gonna... Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, he's a coming. Can't I run around him? Like... Oh no, he's faster than me, so that's not an option. And I'm dead again. God fucking damn it.
Where have you gone?
Alright, Chuck. Come on, walk on by. Walk on by. Like the good boy you are. Come on.
Where have you gone?
I'm literally right here, but I need you to leave. Shit. So, wait a minute. I can't go that way. That's blocked. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I will find you.
Yeah, keep moving this time, please. Yes, good boy. You know, considering how much they like to brag about how intelligent he is, he doesn't seem to consider the option that maybe I walked through a door. Or I hid in a locker or whatever. I made it back to the arcade, but it's all burning. Is it? Every machine, every hallway engulfed. Fairbanks must have rigged a failsafe. Something led tied to this message. Play it, and the whole place goes up. A last-ditch effort to bury his sins in fire. Then why did he tell me to burn it down for him? But Chuck's still here. Somewhere in the smoke, watching. I've got one shot to reach the exit before this place and whatever is left of me gets turned to ash. One last run. No more hiding. Just me, the flames, and him. Wouldn't it have been better to just open it like this and then I realized there are flames? Whatever. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Oh, there he is. Just sliding path. Okay. I made it. I beat him. Or maybe I just escaped. Either way, I'm breathing air that isn't recycled through rusted vents and bloodstained filters. The fire took most of it. Maybe that's enough, but this isn't over. Not really. Someone built him, someone funded all of it. I have proof now. Do you? It's not like you kept a recording of all that. Unless you were recording. Which hasn't been established. And a story that needs to be told. They tried to silence Uncle Chunk Inc. with fire. I'll make sure the world hear the screams. What the fuck, man? Like... Okay, I have notes. So as much as I've been joking my way through this isn't awful. Not even close. I mean, it functions just fine. It runs well. Uncle Chuck is actually a really cool model. But this is about as one-to-one as it could possibly get. Like, I'm not saying you have to rewrite the mascot horror genre. You don't. I'm not saying that you have to reinvent the wheel when making a game. You don't. But you do have to you do have to do something to give it a hook, do something to make it more interesting. And here, it really was just a series of small rooms with either find 4 fuses or go find a key, and really only one way to solve every problem. Like every hallway is super narrow, so all you can really do is stand in the right spot and wait for him to walk past. And some of the audio logs are so long that you just end up waiting forever. I don't know, man. Somehow the demo was better than this, and the demo was also very, very basic. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is a first game. And, you know, for $4, this is fine. You clearly put a lot of work into it. But, I don't know. I was hoping for something a little more. Like, there's no real scare moment. There's no scene where Uncle Chuck shows you what he can do, you know? You just get swiped at if you fail to hide in time. And that ending there, which should have been great and exciting and scary, all I did was just walk over to the door and hope that it opened fast enough. I don't know. This feels, and I hate to say this because this is clearly someone's first attempt, it feels half-baked. Especially for, the demo was a while ago, man. Well, not a while, like, definitely some months, but I don't know, man. Something's, this was a bit of a letdown, I gotta be honest. But still, I hope you make more. I hope you improve. I hope you, do something that has a little more going for it in the future, because there's something here. It just isn't there yet. I hate to sound I hope I don't sound arrogant when I do this. It's not like I've made anything like this. But, yeah, that was Uncle Chuck Incorporated. I hope you got a laugh out of it like I did. And again, I really hope this developer keeps going and makes something even better next time. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.